All dance students will enter through this door. When you come in, you can find a list of classes and which classroom your child will be going to. When you come in, we want you to hand sanitize, or you can go down the hall to the restroom and wash your hands. This will be the area that dance teachers come and get their students. So your child does not need to run upstairs, even if they have an upstairs class. The teachers will come down at the right time. We also ask parents to sanitize whenever they come in as well. If you plan to stay with your child, only one adult per child. So no siblings this year. We're trying to cut down on exposure and germs and just keep everything as clean as we can. So we ask that you just come as an adult with your student. They're perfectly safe if you feel comfortable leaving them. You can even watch them go up with their class and then come back at the appropriate time. For those parents that are going to pick up their children outside like we did last year, the kids will come out this exit door when class is over. They'll have the assistance of the teachers and the front desk staff to help them get to you safely. So no worries there. If you do want to stay and wait, there are only 3 areas you can do so in the studio. First, this room in here is our lobby waiting room. You're free to stay here. No food, no other children. Wait on your classes. Also, upstairs are the other 2. At the top of the stairs is what we call the landing. You can wait in the landing. There's plenty of seating, and there's a table. What we've done this year is we've removed all of the chairs from the hallways. It created a lot of congestion and made people super close whenever they're transitioning through classes. So we're keeping this wide open, clean, and free of germs. So you can either wait here if you have a student in either Studio A or Studio B, or if you have a child in pre-K or Studio C, it's down at the end of the hall. The dance studio is on this side, and the parent waiting room is on this side. Again, we ask that you just stay in this orange room, and we no longer have the chairs in this waiting area either. So please do not move any chairs to the hallways. As parents, Josh and I understand sometimes it's hard to remember to pack a water bottle, or you don't have time to run by your house, or they've used it up at school and it's got school germs, all of the reasons. But we do have a way of providing them a snack and a drink when they come, especially if they have back-to-back classes or if they're coming right after school. If you would like to partake, we're doing a snack card. It's kind of like a cafeteria lunch card. What you'll do is you'll put your money on the card, and I've done this for Zeke, and I've put $20 on it. So every time he grabs a $1 item, there will be a punch out of it, and then and then when he runs out, he runs out. So if you want to continue to update that, you can check in with them and see how much is left, but you can pay with cash or card for their prepaid card, and then we'll make sure that they check out every time and they won't have to remember to bring money. We have $1 water bottles, $2 Gatorades, and then all these snacks over here on this little snack card are gonna be $1. And our goal and our intention is to provide healthier snacks for them. So you can be rest assured you don't have to stop at the gas station, you don't have to remember to pack anything. They can use their little meal card, but everything has to be done over here. It can't be part of your studio director account with your tuition on it. Our main goal this year is to keep your kids as healthy and as safe as they can be. And we know that that requires some of the sacrifices. We know that some parents would rather stay with their child and watch them in class most of the time. We understand that you're giving up some of that. We're also on our side of the business making a lot of sacrifices as well. And we think one of the ways to keep your kids the healthiest is try to keep it as normal as possible. So yes, behind the scenes, we will be wiping down classrooms in between classes, and we will be doing all kinds of things here on a sanitization level to keep your kids healthy. But also when they come in class, we want them to feel as normal as possible. We want to keep the schedule as normal as possible, and we want to give them a safe, fun place for them to have their extracurricular activity that's going to fill them with joy and fill them with positivity and let them see goals that they're achieving and new skills that they're learning and all the excitement that comes from that. So we're asking you to follow some of the rules and to know and to trust that we are following several rules that we're putting in place to keep them safe and healthy.